Speaking of Caitlin Clark, she's number 22, right? Well, this winter I was in Florida, and you know, it was like the All-Star game. I think it was the Astros in Houston. They were playing for the championship, and who was it? Megan Thee Stallion or whatever. I don't even know who. I mean, I think I've heard the name, but like she come on the field, and right like a day or two prior to this game that she threw the opening pitch or whatever. Uh, oh dude, a lot of shit happened in a week's time. Let me tell you. Okay, I was talking about Caitlin Clark, I believe, and then I had shared a video of Menace Monroe, a video where they're pulling 6ix9ine's hair out, got him tied to a chair, and I did not post that video to like degrade, or there was lyrics in that song that I wanted to hear the song. It had nothing to do with 6ix9ine. Well, they were supposedly looking for 6ix9ine for like 5 years. Everybody's saying they want to kill him and beat him up and all this. Well, nobody found him or whatever. Well, it was within, I don't know, a week tops of me posting that video. It could have been a few days, I don't know, but no more than a week, I would say. And then I had I left like the West Palm Beach area, went south, over a day or two. I mean, actually, at that time, I don't go down to Miami too much anymore because it's just too chaotic. It's kind of the pandemic feeling of like a lot of products you look, and it's still that way now, but in other places, but you can't get what you want when you go in the store. You're running from store to store just to get one fucking thing, and you go in the gas station, fucking restrooms are closed. It's just shit I don't want to deal with. But I was going down to Miami and coming back up to West Palm, going to dog parks and whatnot. And the women are more beautiful down there the further south you go. It's ridiculous. And I was just getting bored, so, but then I left West Palm and went to Miami. And I was cruising around in the middle of the night, 2 in the morning. In some pretty rough neighborhoods, like the roughest shit I think I've ever seen, geographically or like physically, like the environment. It was just so dark and it looked third world, and it was just crazy. I'm like, wow, dude, this is crazy. Like, do people live there? Like, what is that, abandoned? What the fuck is going on here? Whoa. And it's like there was no lights, like apartment complexes that look like abandoned motels, the ones with 2 stories and they go around. It was like apartments like that, but there was no lights. And it's right next to an overpass freeway. You know what I mean? It's like being in the stockyards or something, but there's an apartment building. It was just really, really eerie. No traffic, no people, just dead, like dead. And I'm thinking, dude, do people live there? Like, how do you come out of your house in the middle of the night with no light? Like, I mean, no matter who you are, I mean, like, unless you got a gun, I mean, it just doesn't, it was not appealing. It's not something I would want to do, I mean, and, but anyway, so I played a Rick Ross, and Trick Daddy. No, was it Rick Ross? Well, yeah. Every day I'm hustling, and he says, she 22, we in room 2222. And then, like, next day or a couple days later. Oh, but right after I left West Palm, like a day or two later, after going to Miami, and I worked my way up Fort Myers up to Tampa. Well, within the whole round, going down and back up, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, just kind of chilling, enjoying myself. And during that time, 6ix9ine got beat up in Lake Worth, which is, it's like one big city from West Palm all the way down to Miami. It's like a 70-mile city. It's one big long city. But Lake Worth is somewhere in between there, not far. I didn't think it was that far from West Palm. I thought it was like 10 miles. But I think it's more like 20 or 30 south of there. But that's where they caught him in a LA Fitness. I was like, holy shit, dude, they finally caught this dude? Like, wow, I didn't know he lived down here or had a house. Like, and I'm thinking maybe this dude was trying to get at me for posting that video or something. Like, maybe he was stalking me and trying to pay people to get me. I don't know. Wouldn't doubt it or whatever. And just somehow he ended up getting it. Like, that's kind of my thought process. Like, this is weird. I didn't know he lived here at all. Or maybe, it also crossed my mind, maybe he was trying to connect with me and, like, give me an opportunity. You know what I mean? And now Kodak Black did an opportunity or whatever with him. And, you know, people always got something to say. And, like, yeah. But with everything that I know and what and the stuff I've said tonight, dude, all y'all you really don't have any room to talk. I mean, like, seriously, dude. Like, for real. Like, yeah, nah, dude. The shit is so fucking ass backwards and you know, nobody can talk, dude. None of you can talk. Only people you can talk to is stupid people, sellouts, and ignorant motherfuckers, or people who just love to play along with bullshit. But anyway, so, and then there's a Trick Daddy song. I believe Twista's in it too. Yeah, Let's Go. When I was listening to that, I was playing it over and over. I was like, this shit's cold. Because the lyrics, he says, some of the lyrics he said, you know who we gonna get and what are we gonna do? Or, what does he say? Everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows something about it. And I want the answers now. And I'm thinking about, that sounds like my life. Like, you know, I don't know what he was really talking about, but it sounded like, almost like we know the truth. Like, and we're not going to play this game. Like, what are you people doing? You're pathetic. You're pathetic. You're supposed to represent freedom and, or like, being against slavery and oppression. That's your whole motherfucking MO. But here, look at this situation. Like, what are you doing? I want answers. That's the way I kind of felt when I heard it. Like, you know? And, so anyway. And then the 222, Rick Ross. And then like a day or two later, after 6ix9ine got beat up, the opening pitch was Megan Thee Stallion. And, you know, I've been all through Houston, like, the whole metropolis area. I've been, like, in every neighborhood. You know, people the woman that I worked for, a millionaire, I think she's dead now, honestly, dude. I mean, rest in peace, I guess. I don't know. She was kind of a Nazi, I think. But she was trying to, like, I don't know what she was trying to do. She thought we were dating. It was just weird, dude. Real weird. And I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't care how much money you got. It ain't worth it. I dealt with enough women to know that this is not it. I'm like, we're not together. You know that, right? Like, oh, dude, it was the most uncomfortable shit I ever... Probably not, but it felt like the most uncomfortable shit I ever had to do. Sitting at dinner. She's taking me out to dinner every night, and we're just sitting there at dinner. She's telling the story. That was before I was with you. I'm like, oh, shit. Anyway, oh, that was bad. I was like, yep. See that? That's my toe. That's my foot. I'm gonna cut it off. It's gonna suck. You know, but I did it. You know, oh Lord. So anyway, but she used to say, like, you go to that neighborhood? Oh my God! I sleep in that neighborhood. I don't care. You know, all the you can't go to a store without bars being on fucking doors in the windows. You can't go in stores after 9. I never had any problems in the Houston area. Except twice. Once in the Baytown, a dude in the Dollar Tree was just a dick, dude. He's mopping the floor. And, I was like, stand there, like, all right, dude, you gonna let me get my item? I don't think I even said anything. And he's like, I'm mopping. I'm like, excuse me, motherfucker? And he got heated, you know. I don't know what his problem was, but it got heated. And then the other time was the day before Nipsey got murdered. Maybe he's not dead either. I don't know, dude, because this shit is so fucking weird, dude. It was at a McDonald's in Houston, across from a fire department, coincidentally, you know. And the woman that I was working for, she's rich because her husband was a fucking fire chief at a big station in, like, downtown area of Houston. So she got big money for, you know, his everything, pension, all that. And it was right across from the fire station at a McDonald's. I overheard this black dude, a little bit taller than me, skinny like me, saying something like, oh, yeah, he ain't nothing but an actor. I seen him on the west side, and he kind of like looked back at me. So I start my truck. I pull up behind the truck that he's leaning into the driver's side. They're facing the building, so I'm behind the truck. And I'm like, what'd you say, dude? He's like, what? I said, what'd you say about, you know, I don't remember what I said exactly, but basically like, what, you know? And he's like, what? And he starts walking up to me. He says, me and my brother will fuck you up. And I'm like, you and your brother. And then this fucking 300-400 pound dude gets out of the fucking little S10 or Nissan, a little ass truck, big ass motherfucking dude, linebacker mother. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, okay. So I hop out the truck with a weapon, and they're like, oh, you need a weapon? Like, seriously, dude? Seriously? You know, like, really? Did you just say that? So I threw it back in the truck. And I'm like, what's up? Put my fucking fists up. Like, let's do this then. And they're like, this dude's fucking crazy. They're like, hey, dude, what's wrong with you? Come here. Trying to give me a hug. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck out of here, bitch. I'm fucking going off. I hop in the truck. I said, motherfuckers act like you want war. You don't fucking want war. Motherfucker and all this shit. Like, I just took off. These dudes are like, this dude's fucking crazy, man. Something wrong with him. Come here, give us a hug. Fuck you, you know? They were like, really? This guy is fucking nuts. Yeah. Fucking keep your mouth shut, dude. Like, fucking keep your mouth shut. And then it was crazy because the next day, then Nipsey got killed. And I'm just like, dude, I haven't had an altercation or that close to an altercation in a long time. You know, people talk shit, but it never comes to that, like, almost, you know. But it did, and it was just really strange the next day that Nipsey got killed. And I'm feeling guilty. Like, it's my fault. Like, I did it. Like, I'm serious. Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? None of this shit is fucking real. Like, what is going on? It's just crazy, man. And I don't know what to make of it. But anyway, Megan Thee Stallion, when she threw that opening pitch, she had a jersey on, and it said on the back 222. And it was fun, like Caitlin Clark, fucking Rick Ross, and now Megan Thee Stallion, all this 22s, and it's just like, god damn. And then also when I got to Tampa, I'm hearing that fucking South Beach, Miami, fucking people are fucking going across the bridge to the rich side of the beach area where it's all ritzy and all the rich people go to vacation. And right across the bridge is the hood. They're coming from the hood, going over the bridge and just shooting people randomly. Like, it was like happening like night after night, I guess. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, this is all fucking weird. And it's all like, you know. Yeah, it's all weird. I'll just put it that way. And, yeah, so that's, I guess, the end of the story. 222, right?